Alpha Titans.
Who bows to who?
Kong bows to no one.
The world needs Kong.
There's something provoking into war.
All right, guys, we are here at Cecil County Dragway Friday night. We're trying to get some testing in for Kong to get her dialed in. Going for 10s, obviously, that is always the goal, but we are a little bit heavier and the weather is not as good. It's closer to 75 degrees out. Last time we were here, it was like 60 degrees out. DEA is like 1,200, 1,500, I don't know, around there. So we are a little heavier. We do have the passenger seat in. My wife is with me today, so she's going to try and get the best video she can. So, yeah, guys, goal today is 10s. Obviously, it's always the new goal now, but I'll be happy with some very low 11s, being a little bit warmer weather and a little bit heavier weight. So if we can get like an 11.0 in today, I'll be happy with that. Even at 11.1 I'll be happy with that, because we were running 11.1s last time. So if we can mimic that, that would be great, guys. So yeah, so we're gonna hop to the staging lanes and see how we do on our first pass. Guys, we waited in the staging lanes for like an hour and a half. Spun a little off the line there. Looked pretty good though. I think it was like a draggy set 11.21, so my guess is an 11.1. And I'm not too bad. It's pretty warm out. I'm sweating here, as you can see, and we're heavier weight. So let's see what we got here, guys. Thank you. 11, yeah, we spun. Not too bad though. 11.18 at a 122.4. Yeah, we spun a little off the line though. 156.60. So, oh well. I'm actually okay with this, guys, because we are a little heavier than usual, like I said, and it's warmer out than we were last time. But it is so packed here. I don't think we're gonna get another run in. I don't want to wait another hour and a half to get a run. But I'm okay with 11.1. So yeah, I'm happy with 11.1. I can't deny that. I liked an 11.0. I think if we waited longer and got more passes, we'd get another 11.0, no problem. And we could definitely possibly pop off that 10 that we've been looking for. But I don't think it's gonna happen today, because I'm not gonna be sitting here hours and hours and hours, guys. We've got an hour drive. It's already getting late. So just see 11.18, and yeah. So I'll get back to you guys in a couple minutes. All right, guys, it is the next morning. As you can tell, we didn't finish up in the staging lanes. We are back home with Kong. It is now Saturday morning. We only got one pass last night. Cecil County was absolutely packed. I probably should have went to ACO. ACO's also a lot closer to me, but I've been doing a lot better at Cecil because of their prep. They actually prep a lot better than ACO, so I only went to ACO one time this year, and the one time I went there, it was just horrendous. Couldn't even get traction. I was doing 2.0, 60 foots, 1.8, 1.9. It's terrible. I usually, my best is a 1.4, but on average, I cut low 1.5s now. So last night, we did like a 1.56. We did spin a little bit on this one pass, but I think we might have gotten the front left wheel off the ground. I didn't even notice it until obviously I got home, looked at the one video my wife got. It's dark, obviously, so we're not getting the best lighting and footage and everything. And she wasn't also at the best angle. She just did her best. I told her, don't worry about it. If she wasn't there, I'd have no angle, and I would have a GoPro inside or whatever. I didn't want to have the GoPro because we only got one pass. It's not going to be the best footage. So after looking at the footage that she got of me, it, like I said, it looks like we possibly got the left front wheel off the ground, which it might have. I can't really tell, but after I like zoomed in, looked under it, it's possible. It's very hard to tell being nighttime, and this truck's easily got the power to do it, and we're heavier. We are 100 pounds heavier than we usually been with the front seat and the tailgate in there. So yeah, I'm very happy with the 11.1 that we had, guys. If we would have taken that extra 100 pounds out, that would have brought us down to an 11.0. And the weather was 1,000 DA. It was not the worst way. It was actually not bad weather, but it wasn't that amazing. Like right now, it's like 50 degrees. It's like negative 800, so it's beautiful weather right now. I would love to have raced today in this weather, but nothing was available to race, guys. So yeah, we did our best. We got the one pass in. I'm happy with it. And like I said, we possibly popped off a wheelie. But next time we go, I'm taking extra weight out. I'm going what I usually go with even last year. Center console is going to be coming out. Passenger seat will be coming out. So we'll drop that 100 pounds. I think it's like 90 pounds, 95 pounds, something around that nature. And we'll go out there and try and get that 10. And then once, and when I was looking at the tune, the air fuel looked a lot better on this pass than it was on the previous couple tunes, so that's even a plus. And once we get that perfectly dialed in where Jay wants it, guys, then Jay said we're going to get more aggressive with timing, and we could turn the timing up. Because right now, like I said, we are on very conservative timing. It's very low. Like, I'll tell you this, we are under 10 degrees timing. I'll tell you that right now. So once we figure out Jay can get the air fuel perfectly where he wants it, then he said we can get more aggressive with timing. And after we get more aggressive with timing, who knows what we could be in this great weather. Because I really just wanted to get 10s on pump gas, and maybe, you know, pump gas was my goal for getting 10s and running the fastest we can run. And then after that, we'll run some race gas. I mean, the fuel system is basically set up for E85, except we are still single pump. I do have a second pump. I just haven't taken it and put it in there yet, because I know you need the like Hobbs switch, and it's not good to run 2 pumps full time right now. So, but I do have the second pump. It's in the garage. It's when I thought the pump went bad. So we got 2 pumps. We got a 295 and I got a 285 because it has a check valve, and you're going to run that as your secondary, which is a perfect secondary for when we do decide to possibly go E85. But I'll probably go MS109 again before we go fully 85, mainly because we don't need to put the second pump in. We don't need to upgrade the injectors. We're still actually on the 650cc injectors, and they can handle more power than people think. Everyone just wants to go out and get the biggest you could possibly get of everything. Oh, let's go out and get 1400 and 1200 cc. You don't need all that injector. You know, guys ain't making 1200 wheel horsepower. You know what I mean? So people want to just go out and get the biggest injectors they possibly can. I'm on the injectors that Jay recommended when we first got the Whipple. And the 650cc's are 72-pound injectors. They're still good for about 800 plus wheel on the setup. We're not running 800. I don't know where we're at. We're probably low 720, 700, guys. So that's where we're at. So like I said, I'm very happy at last night. I'm going to get back out there as soon as I can. I would have went last weekend also, but it poured all weekend. It rained for like 5 straight days. So that's what we got for you guys. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back out to the track soon, and we'll go out and hopefully possibly get that 10, guys. So I'll talk to you soon. Peace.
Smash!